It's all different babies, all different sizes, textures. Whoops. Our official motto here is if we don't have it, we'll buy it. These retractable syringes, if it can't be bought, we'll make it. These are some of the rubber ones that are meant to drop.
Welcome back to First Look's 2021 Award Season Special. I'm Danielle Robay.
And I'm Tim Cash. With award season just on the horizon, we're about to see who will take home those coveted gold statues. But while acting and wardrobe are two award categories that are the most noticeable on screen, sometimes the props are the real star. I mean, imagine Wolverine without his claws, Indy without his whip, Batman without his cape. The list goes on.
When it comes to props, if you can think of it, Independent Studio Services, or simply ISS, either has it or can make it from scratch. We got a very rare behind-the-scenes look to see how props help truly build the scene.
This is the press room. It's all different babies, all different sizes, textures. Whoops. Our official motto here is if we don't have it, we'll buy it. These retractable syringes, if it can't be bought, we'll make it. These are some of the rubber ones that are meant to drop. If we can't make it, you don't have enough money.
I never said that. There are three companies here. ISS, Independent Studio Services, is the rental entity. SAT, Studio Art and Technology, they build cool things like Star Wars speedsters and high-tech spaceships. There's virtually nothing that they cannot make. And then Studio Graphics makes things that basically are printed. Anything you can possibly print, from a license plate to a newspaper. A lot of other prop houses specialize in a particular thing. We kind of do everything. The old one-stop shopping, it's cliche, but it's really very true here.
This family-owned business spans 3 generations and has been collecting props for over 40 years.
I think growing up in a prop house makes the details so important because you're just immersed with details all day long. Whether it's an order for a 1982 Navy SEAL movie where every single little piece has to be spot on because you're recreating an actual event. This is our law enforcement and tactical room. If it's a specific 1970s Boston Police Department, they have a very specific way they set up all their gear, and our research team puts all of that together.
Our craft is one of those crafts. If it's done exceptionally well, you're in the moment the entire time.
This is one of Jack Sparrow's pistols from Pirates of the Caribbean 2 and 3. Some of the iconic props we've got our hands on over the years include the flamethrower from Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
The claws that are used for Wolverine.
Dexter's knife set. We've got a practical, a rubber version, a retractable, and then a blood knife, typically in each kit.
The ping pong paddles from Forrest Gump that were used to market US versus China.
One of Bradley Cooper's rifles from American Sniper.
And if you're looking for firepower, you've come to the right place. Because ISS has one of the largest armories in North America.
Weapons are something that is a hot topic in Hollywood and the United States. This isn't about gun control, it's about telling a story. So if you do a story about police officers and there's a shooting, guns are involved. If you do a military story, guns are involved. So yes, they are weapons, yes, they are potentially dangerous, but at the end of the day, it's just another prop. We can't just put a Coca-Cola brand on TV or on a feature film. So we've created our complete line of basically fake products. And oftentimes they'll look like brands you are familiar with, but it doesn't really exist. We've actually started a small general store for Studio Graphics, and all of these items already pre-exist. Keep watching TV shows, keep watching movies. Someday we'll be able to go to movies again. But the one thing Hollywood will always do, will surprise you and go into directions that we never thought possible. And when he's done with it, I have a granddaughter that's ready to take over. She's only 7, but she's there.
What a treat. That place was awesome. You know how big of a film fan I am. That is like Disneyland to me.
I mean, especially when you think about what goes into all those award-winning productions, it could not be done without the props.
You gotta give props to the props. Well, stay tuned because up next, we're continuing our time-honored award season tradition and making our predictions for who's bringing home the gold. We will see you after the break.
Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. For more, subscribe to First Look and come with me on all my adventures around the world. Who am I kidding? I'm probably sitting at home watching Netflix or playing Xbox. Either way, what are you waiting for? Just hit subscribe already.